interview with you on the big tour.
Yeah, I know.
It's good stuff. You ready, Ryan? Yep. All right, Braden. So people talk about cut anxiety being a thing. Do you feel that, and did you feel any of that today down the stretch?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is a weird tournament because I saw the lead was 5 under, and I'm sitting at even, but I'm like, I'd like to make some birdies, obviously, to get up there near the lead, but this course is playing so tough that, like, it's hard not to think about that, knowing that, the cuts can be roughly 1 over even. So, yeah, it was certainly nerve-wracking down the stretch, but, you kind of just do your best every shot and see where it puts you at the end.
The walking up to 18 green, what's going through your mind at that point? Are you thinking about you might need up and down to make the cut at all?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I knew I had to get up and down to have a chance at the cut. I don't know if it's going to be even or one, whatever, depends on this afternoon. But, like, when I'm in the fairway, it's kind of a weird thing because you don't want to take too much risk and, like, go long or hit it, like, short-sided right or something. But also, like, I would like to make a birdie to kind of be safe for sure. But unfortunately, hit probably my worst iron shot of the day over to the left, and then luckily got a really hard shot up and down. I don't know if it looked hard or not, but it was the lie and stuff was into the grain. So, but yeah, I was very happy to hit that up to about 5 feet and roll that in just to give myself a chance.
Have you put any pressure on yourself to make a cut at all and get that monkey off your back?
I mean, it's a tough question. I'm just trying to play well, and I haven't played – my game hasn't been terrible. I just haven't been scoring good. It's kind of been just a weird start to the year, and I feel like even on Korn Ferry, I've kind of got off to slow starts a lot of times, so that's something I need to figure out for next year for sure. But, no, I'm just trying to get better and better, and this is the first week I feel like I've played, like, high-level golf, even though the score's still not quite there. Like, the shots I was seeing, I was, like, executing for the most part, so that's encouraging regardless.
Was there anything early week on the range or anywhere that you got kind of clicked or helped you?
Yeah, I actually I've been playing the same shafts in all my clubs basically for the last couple of years, and I just tried a new driver shaft, and I changed same shaft, but I kind of tweaked some stuff with my longer irons, which has kind of been my struggle, and they've been so far way better this week. So hopefully it kind of continues that process, and it just has more like they're a little softer, so I feel like I don't have to like go at them as much, and I can kind of let the club do the work instead of I was trying to like muscle it around too much. So hopefully that keeps going in the right direction.
What's it been like just being a PGA Tour member? You had that amazing final round of KFC Champ to get on and just kind of living out that dream so far this year.
Yeah, no, it was really cool. It was, to win that and then have like 3 months off, whatever, was nice to like kind of be able to enjoy it a little bit and then also kind of work on the stuff I needed to work on. But no, it's been, playing for 4 or 5 years, whatever it is on the Korn Ferry. Like, I feel like that does prepare me for this because, I'd played right out of college. I'd played some tour events. I'd mudded into some tour events. But still, like that, the week to week, like back to back, the way you prepare everything, the Korn Ferry, I feel like has prepared me as good as possible for this test.
Do you feel like the fact that it took a few years to get out here made you appreciate it a little bit more?
Oh, absolutely. I think there's a lot of guys that were in my position and got out here right away. I think that, like, obviously we're all just trying to play well, but I don't think they have, in the struggle, probably they're not enjoying it quite as much, where I can kind of take a step back a little bit and been, 2 years ago I had no status and I was like struggling money-wise, all this kind of stuff, and to be on the PGA Tour now and just like have an opportunity in front of me every week is just a good feeling.
What would it mean to make the cut this week and have 2 more rounds?
It'd be great. A lot of times when you make the cut on the number, you need something crazy to get up in the mix. I mean, I don't know if 5 or 6 is leading right now, but I mean, I'm only a couple shots off the lead. So I saw, like I was saying, I was even par basically the whole back 9 for the tournament, and like if I was made 2 birdies I'd be in 6th or 7th place, and then a couple bogeys you're missing the cut. So it's such a fine line that it would be very, very nice to make the cut here and then go out and post a good one tomorrow and put myself in the mix.
Awesome. Sweet. Thank you, sir.
Awesome.